When I had my baby, I knew it was going to be tough, and it was, so I didn't recognise that I had a problem. I hadn't had mental health struggles before, but life with a young baby made it so much harder to cope, to find time to reflect, to learn and heal, even hold a conversation.
Months of sleep deprivation left me anxious, confused. I was terrified. I felt like I didn't understand my baby, that I was incapable of looking after her, that it would be best for her if I were dead, so she could have another, better mummy.
I had had help with mental health in the past, so I knew I was at risk of postnatal depression. But when he was born and I started to have intrusive thoughts about harming him, I felt isolated. I got scared and I worried if I told anyone, they would take him away. Although I knew it wouldn't happen, I still doubted myself. I felt very frightened about losing him.
At the Surrey Perinatal Mental Health Service, we've used the stories of mothers who've experienced a variety of difficulties in pregnancy and early parenthood to create an easily accessible service based on practicality, compassion, and interventions that work. We want you to know that if you need help, you can get a referral to a perinatal mental health service simply by speaking to any of the professionals already involved in your care.
I told my health visitor how low I was feeling. She called the specialist mental health team and they contacted me the same day. Opening up to a psychiatrist was frightening. I had so much shame about my thoughts. But she responded with kindness and helped me to understand that I wasn't a bad person, that I was unwell, and that I could and would recover.
Before I got help, I honestly thought that I was the worst one, that I'd speak to other women and they'd be shocked. But everyone was really nice, everyone could relate, and it made me feel much less alone.
I was offered different kinds of help at different times. It's about finding what works for you. I'm glad to hear that things are more streamlined now and designed with mothers in mind.
At the Surrey Perinatal Mental Health Service, you will meet professionals and other parents who understand and can help you to see that it isn't your fault. Often these are people who've experienced what you're going through and can offer practical advice to help you build confidence, self-esteem, and a healthy, loving relationship with your baby.
Without the perinatal service, I wouldn't have got through it. Even now, my mental health is a work in progress, but what's changed is, I know I can do this. I know that I can be a great mum, and we can be a great family.
We were offered help from the Parent-Infant Mental Health Service, which provided a safe space to be with my baby and think about our relationship together. We used things like parent-infant psychotherapy, video feedback, baby massage and playing, which really helped me bond with her more.
My perinatal therapist was the most important source of help through the whole thing. I'm blessed to have had support for me and my partner from so many wonderful people.
When I was unwell, I lost my sense of self, but over time, as I began to feel better, the person I always was re-emerged. Nowadays, I love being a mum and the adventures we have together. I'm glad I got help, but I'm still here to give her what she needs, me. I urge anyone who is struggling to ask for help. It's there for you and it really works.
If you have been affected by the issues described in this film, please speak to any of the professionals already involved in your care, who can make a referral to the Surrey Perinatal Mental Health Team so you can get the help you need.